1990, 8th grade, swim week. As the fat kid, I made a chicken salad wrap with pickles. I love this. Today is show day, so if you want to catch me live, you got to follow Food Talk TV. Every year in PE, there's always a semester that you do swim, if your school has a pool. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous about swim week, even though I love to be in the water, and I used to be on the swim team. More stories for that later. But I didn't want to get into a bathing suit in front of all my friends and peers. I was embarrassed. But that wasn't the worst part. At this point, I was heading to the shower. I was happy as can be. I'm with my friends. Nobody made a fat joke. I thought I was in the clear. Or so I thought. I get done with my shower. I'm getting ready to walk back to where my clothes are at, and it hits me like a ton of bricks. You know how a towel wraps around and you can kind of tie it and wear it? That wasn't the case. There was a gap this much, right down my dear ear. And I had to walk from the shower to the front of the locker room where my clothes were at. How was I going to do that without everybody seeing my naked body? My friends were already done showering. They wouldn't hear me calling them. So I panicked. And I just stood there for a minute. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to run. I'm going to streak. I'm going to run. And I'm just going to hold it as tight as I can and hope nobody notices. Just about that time, I open up that stall. And I'm going to make a run for it. And 3 of the popular girls come around. So as I take a deep breath and walk past her, I instantly hear the cackling, and she goes, "Look, it's Thunderbutt!" And I know that seems funny now, but at the time, Thunderbutt hurt. Moral of the story, if you have swim week in PE, bring your own towel. Don't expect them to have ones that are going to fit. Bye, love.